Good afternoon. I'm Conrad Duncan from Albany State University, and I'm here to offer a speech to an audience over here. Alright, you can wave. Alright, thank you very much. Now, the purpose of my speech, okay, is to inform my audience that the early detection and prevention of diabetes 2 is the only real cure. Not everything you eat should be sweet. As a child, I had a sweet tooth. Now I'm paying the price as my blood sugar level rises. Diabetes runs in my family, and 5 of my uncles died from diabetic complications. I'm a nursing major, healthcare management major, Albany State University, and I've done extensive research in diabetes, okay? And in the past, well, I'm also diabetic, I should have told you that, okay? And in the past, okay, I have done more and more research in diabetes. There's an article on webmed.com that suggested, okay, that early detection of diabetes, okay, can save a life, limb, and money. Any questions?
I have one. Can type 2 diabetes help?
Can you repeat?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Can type 2 diabetes help?
Okay, very good question. The question is, can type 2 diabetes kill? Well, according to researchers on the topic of diabetes, they have come to the conclusion that diabetes can kill in 2 major ways. Okay, and the 2 major ways is that diabetes affects every organ in the human body and often leads to the shutting down of the kidney or the renal system. Now many patients that are doing dialysis today are also diabetic, because what happens is that diabetes shuts the kidneys down, so the kidney is not able to process the fluid that is coming out of your body, so therefore that's a failure, and that can lead to death. Alright, because the screening effect of the kidney is not there, so therefore certain nutrients are reabsorbed back into the bloodstream. Alright, another way that diabetes can kill, okay, is with regards to your heart. You see, diabetic heart disease is very popular among diabetics, in that it affects human beings, in that diabetes can actually change the texture, okay, of blood vessels, and so therefore it puts a lot of pressure on the heart, forcing the heart out of service, which can, lead eventually to cardiac arrest. Diabetic heart disease often affects patients with untreated diabetes too. This arises from the fact that too many people are not aware that they are actually diabetic. They often find out when they are about to lose a limb. Early detection can save lives and limbs, as we have said before. Getting tested while you are young and healthy is a good habit to pick up, and this could lead to healthy lifestyle changes, such as regular exercise and adequate water intake. These, along with a low-carb diet filled with protein and fiber, can fight early onset diabetes and keep blood sugar at a lower level. This speech was written for the purpose of informing you about the dangers of developing type 2 diabetes. And it doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter what age group you fall in. Okay, anyone can be affected at any time in their lives by type 2 diabetes. I found out just last year. I've been on this planet for a long time, and I just found out last year that I'm actually diabetic. Now, the benefits of early detection and several ways in which you can take control of your life, health and well-being by applying lifestyle changes and better eating habits. The key to getting rid of diabetes 2 is diet and exercise. Now, what exercise does is that it burns glucose, and glucose, when burnt, gives off energy. So the more you exercise, is the more glucose you burn. The glucose that you have stored inside you, sometimes glucose, is stored in the liver as glycogen. Okay? That gives the problem. Sometimes, the pancreas is overloaded. Okay? You don't produce enough insulin in order to convert, the glucose into something more useful. So therefore, as a result, okay, we become overloaded with sugar and then we get sick because of diabetes. Now, I'm saying all of this because I know that this information will be useful to you. And of course, as I said before, the next move is yours. Thank you very much.